Ghost Pony's 25th birthday adventure. Chapter 1, The Morning of Magic. The sun rose over Ponyville, painting the sky in warm gold and pink. Birds chirping, tweet, tweet. Magical shimmer in the air. Ghost Pony stretched his wings wide. 25, he said proudly. I feel older, wiser, possibly taller. From across the room, Princess Kincaid smiled. You are not taller. Ghost Pony folded his wings. I was hopeful. Down the hall, thud, crash, clatter. Jack Farmer zoomed past the doorway. It's birthday day. Stephanie W. Kincaid followed at a gallop. Don't tell him about the thing. Danny Farmer gasped dramatically. There is no thing. Lacey Farmer blinked. What thing? Ghost Pony narrowed his eyes. There is definitely a thing. Princess Kincaid coughed politely. Breakfast? Chapter 2, The Secret Plan. That was not obvious at all. Outside, Lightning Bass gathered the group in a tight circle. Lightning Bass whispered, Okay, every pony, Operation Surprise Sparkle Boom is a go. Mr. Black adjusted his top hat with dignity. We must ensure the surprise is flawless. Rogan nodded. We've handled bigger challenges. Fire Rache smirked. Like that time the cake exploded. Sharp Stars winced. We don't mention that. Green Mane held up a checklist. Decorations done. Magical fireworks ready. Cake. Lightning Zap trotted forward proudly. I have the cake! Angelic Choir. Ah! It sparkled. It shimmered. It was tall. Very tall. Mr. Black's top hat sat perched on the very top of the cake. Everyone froze. Mr. Black gasped, My hat! Lightning Zap blinked. It looked fancy. Mr. Black dramatically clutched the air. My hat is not garnish. Braveheart flared his wings. Stay calm, every pony. We can retrieve it. The cake wobbled. Wobble, wobble, wobble. Green Mane whispered, It's leaning. Lightning Bass shouted, Catch it! Chapter 3, The Great Cake Catastrophe. The cake tipped. Slow motion, whoosh. Lightning Zap jumped. Braveheart leapt. Sharp Stars slid across the ground. Fiery Rache attempted to balance it with a broom. Mr. Black dove heroically for his hat. Silence. Every pony was covered in frosting. Mr. Black slowly stood up. The top hat was still perfectly on his head. He blinked. I meant to do that. Lightning Bass shook icing out of his mane. This is fine. This is totally fine. From behind them, Ghost Pony's voice echoed. Why is there frosting on the town hall? Every pony froze. Princess Kincaid whispered, Abort surprise? Braveheart whispered back, No, we improvise. Chapter 4, The Frosting Monster. Suddenly, the magical sparkles from the cake reacted with Danny and Lacey's alicorn magic. Whoosh! The frosting began to glow. It rose into the air. It formed a giant frosting monster. Lightning Zap gasped. That was not part of the plan. The frosting creature roared. Gloopy Raw Ghost Pony stepped forward bravely. On my birthday, really? Lightning Bass stood beside him. Guess it's party and battle time. Mr. Black adjusted his hat calmly. Try not to ruin the decorations further. Chapter 5, The Sweetest Battle Ever. The frosting monster swung a gooey arm. Splorch. Rogan ducked. It's surprisingly fast. Sharp Stars launched a burst of magic. Zap! Green Mane tied frosting tentacles into knots with vines. Fiery Rache skidded across icing. Why is it so slippery? Jack Farmer dove from the sky. Pegasus tackle! Whoomp! Stephanie W. Kincaid stomped the ground. Cracks formed under the monster. Danny and Lacey combined their magic. Double sparkle blast! The frosting creature wobbled. Lightning Bass shouted, Ghost Pony now! Ghost Pony charged forward, wings glowing. I was hoping for cake, not combat. He blasted a swirl of magic into the center. Boom! The frosting monster exploded into harmless sprinkles. Sprinkles rained down gently over Ponyville. Silence. Then Lightning Zap lifted a smaller, untouched backup cake. I brought 2. Every pony turned slowly. Mr. Black sighed in relief. And my hat? Lightning Zap proudly held it up. Mr. Black carefully placed it back on his head. Excellent. Chapter 6, The Surprise That Finally Worked. Princess Kincaid stepped forward. Ghost Pony! Surprise! Every pony shouted, Surprise! Sex. Confetti cannons. Ghost Pony looked around at his friends, his children, the sprinkles glittering in the air. You fought a frosting monster for me? Lightning Bass grinned. Obviously. Braveheart nodded. You're worth it. Stephanie W. Kincaid smiled brightly. Make a wish. Ghost Pony looked at the cake. He closed his eyes. I wish for many more adventures. He blew out the candles. Whoosh! For a moment, everything glowed. No monsters. No chaos. Just laughter. Ghost Pony wrapped a wing around Princess Kincaid. Best birthday ever, Lightning Bass grinned. Next year, no magic cake. Danny tilted her head. Maybe a magic pie? Everyone groaned. Feck's collective dramatic groan. Ghost Pony laughed loudly, and in Ponyville, under a sky full of sparkles, his 25th birthday became the most legendary party the town had ever seen. The end, or just the beginning.